It's 8:54 right now. It's 6 before 9 here on News Talk Live. If you've got to be somewhere at 9 o'clock this morning, you've got 6 minutes to get there. Thanks for joining us on this Wednesday morning, the first morning of July 2015. And it's time to talk about employee engagement again as we check in with our performance coach, Dave Goranson. Good morning, Coach Dave.
Hi, Greg.
How's it going, sir?
Great. Looking forward to the 4th, like I'm sure all of you are.
Absolutely. Looking forward to a nice weekend. And I'm looking forward to another great day at work, and we should be if we're engaged in the job we do, right?
That's exactly right. Doesn't always work that way, but as long as it wins out the vast majority, then that's a good deal.
Yeah, we've been talking with you quite a bit here lately about employee engagement. What can an employer do to work with the staff to get people online with being part of the, you have this image of a boat where you say there's a small majority of employees that are in the front rowing, and there's another percentage that are in the back of the boat that maybe might not be doing much of anything. How do you get people engaged and get them to the front of the boat where they're helping out?
Well, I mean, there's a variety of things. I think the most recent and near and dear one that's coming up in conjunction actually with annual reviews and some projects I've done there with some folks on how to conduct them effectively is no surprises by the time you get there. And the way to do that is stay in touch with your people in different ways throughout the year. I always talk about management by wandering around, but doing it interactively. But how do you do that is a question I get a lot. So do it every day. Do it in a different way. Do it, a little bit is better than nothing, and just talk to your folks. Walk around different areas of your business. If I've got somebody that's only got 12 employees, and when he's in town, he goes over to the sales department. He goes back and checks on the tech guys. He knows what's going on with them personally, but also he can get a pulse for the business so that they're not afraid to come talk to him later. And when it's time to talk formally, why not put it in your calendar? 20, 30 minutes once or twice a month will change the dynamic of the relationship because it's their time with you. Yes, you can do some happy talk and you can form a bond, but what are their challenges? What are they struggling with? What do you need to make them aware of and maybe, quote unquote, coach them up a little bit on? And it really does pay dividends. People push back and say, I don't have time. And what I hear later is, I don't know why I didn't do that 3 years ago, because it's saving me time and questions and problems.
Dave, don't you find too that as a manager walks around and gets in touch with the people, he not only finds out what they're doing and maybe what their concerns are, but then he also develops those relationships with them too, actually working together as people instead of acting like you're working with a bunch of people that don't really matter.
Yeah, they don't want to just be a number any more than I would or you do.
Right.
And the long and short of it is, as you probably heard me say, relationships are everything. You don't have to be best friends, but you got to get to know each other. And one of the things I neglected to say is they get to know you more, and some of them will start to trust you more instead of hiding out in your office or just showing up when something's wrong. And I'm not saying everybody does that. They don't. But just being there and being genuine and showing more of yourself as they reveal more of themselves to you, that's not psychobabble. That's people. That's relationships. That's how you build trust.
You bet. And that's how you motivate people, too. And staying motivated is the key. That is the headline of your most recent email that you sent out. If people want your information, they want your email, what do they do?
Well, first thing you can do is go to the website. It's GoransonConsulting.com, GORANSON Consulting, all one word, .com. They can also email me, and it's just D for David, C for Charles, G for Goranson at GoransonConsulting.com, or pick up the phone and call me, 309-645-7100. I'm just up the road in Peoria, and I go to Quincy all the time.
All right. Coach Dave, we appreciate your time. Enjoy your day, sir.
All right, you too. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you. It's coming right up on 9 o'clock right here on News Talk Live. Again, congratulations to Ann Peck from Sharkey Transportation. They win 2 free pies from Village Inn today. From Village Inn and WGEM News Talk Live, I'm Greg Halbrick for Dylan Austin, for Dusty Lewis, and all of us here at NTL today. Have a great Wednesday and first day of July, everybody.